Right. Is this working? I don't even know where you look at whether you're live or not. Am I live? Apparently I am live. Apparently. So how do I see that? I still don't know how to even... How do I get to YouTube Studio? Connected. Yeah, I don't know how. I know I'm live. What is the... I don't know this. I don't know whether it's got a title or not. That'll... stream. See, I don't even know how to. Well, I think I'm live. I don't know. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Right. Let's see. How the hell? I don't know how I view. Oh, there we are. Right, and I think I can see post chats now. Let's see. We're just going to play. Right, oh, what were we doing? We were fishing Dipro. Right. I need a holiday 8. Oh. And worms. Alright, let's get these dailies mashed out.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad. Yourself?
Pretty good. Just started playing the game.
Yeah,
Pretty.
just trying out streaming. Been streaming all week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, give myself something to do.
Like Twitch or YouTube?
Both. Well, I've been doing Twitch all week. I've just tried setting up both multi-stream, but I'm only on one monitor, so it's really hard to monitor chat because I'm using my phone
Yeah.
for chat, and I'm on Android and I've got split screen, so I've got YouTube chat and Twitch chat, but it's so much on one small phone.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
And I'm on an ultra wide, so I could it's big. It's a 49-inch ultra wide. I could fit a 1080p type.
Oh, wow.
It's a 4K 49, but the game, it looks odd looking at the game not on full, like the full screen.
Yeah.
So I just tried. I just want something to do when I'm playing. When I'm playing, I don't have anything else to do.
Yeah. I would go for it. I tried streaming, but that was when I was on console.
Ah, fair enough. What level are you?
Currently 12. I got some
Oh,
premium
okay.
going.
Just premium account or like DLC?
Just the account.
Okay. Well, I can join you. I'm just fishing for gudgeon, which means I have to stay on Dnipro to catch them 3 gudgeon. But
Hmm.
at your level, there's no way you can get here, unfortunately.
Yeah. I only need one more fish and Lone Star, and then I'll be out. I'm on my last doing the setup right now.
Okay. Have you caught every fish that's on Lone Star?
Uh, well, actually, let me check because I might have missed like a trophy or two.
Yeah, because how much money have you got? You got a decent amount, or
I got like 24K. I just bought a
okay,
new rod.
okay. As long as you've got some money, because obviously it quickly gets eaten away with getting the rod set up and that for that. Do you know what you need
Yep.
for the next map?
For the next map, I'm
Yeah,
not. Is it mud?
Mud River
Yeah, I think the next one I have to
or
go is
Mud
Mud
Lake,
River.
whatever it's called. Um, yeah, there's trout and all sorts on there. I think it's been a while.
Yeah,
Been a while since
I
Max.
got to. I finished when I was on console. I finished Lone Star, Mud, and I got to Emerald, and I started
Yeah,
farming.
walleye.
Yeah, walleye, and then I stopped playing.
Generally, you shouldn't need to farm anything. If you just complete each map,
Yeah,
you
that
should
yeah.
surpass the level greatly for the next map and have a good amount of money. That's the way it is. The problem is,
Mhm.
like, we all want to fish for certain fish or get to a certain lake, so you have to farm, and it does become harder.
Yeah.
Um, you'll get
I'm
there.
actually
I'll
missing.
definitely join you. I'll just just try and do my dailies.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm like 2 out of 3 on like 2 of my dailies, but I can't do a couple of
what
them because
what you need
I
to
don't
do?
have. Let me see. The premium one, I have to catch cutthroat trout at Rocky Lake.
Okay, what level's Rocky Lake?
You see. Actually, I have Rocky
That's,
Lake.
I was going to say that's under 20, so you can definitely do that one. You can use the same setup you'd use for like walleye, just different lures.
I'm not sure if it's worth it though, cause like I only get one Bay coin and it's $2,000 for
Yeah, but
one day.
so if you complete it tomorrow, it'll be increased. They stack.
Mm,
So like they might not be worth it right now, but what it does do is it makes you fish for fish that you wouldn't think of fishing for usually.
yeah.
And then what's good is you'll catch that fish, and then you could are you marking the fish the best like your PB of each type of fish on the map?
I've been trying to, but I forgot the keybind when you catch fish. I
Press
caught a
M.
unique. It's
Press
M.
M brings the map up. Press the little plus on the green beacon in the bottom right, and
Mm,
it'll place it. So yeah,
that's what it was.
every time you catch a unique or a trophy, if a trophy's the largest form of that fish, or if a common's the largest form of that fish, some of them don't have trophies or uniques yet. Always
Yeah.
mark them, because then later on in your game life, if you don't know, like, oh, there's a challenge I need to go catch. For instance, I'm catching gudgeon, which is a tiny little fish. I've never caught gudgeon on Dnipro, so I have
Yeah.
had to watch a video of roughly where to find them, and then they're still hard to find.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's frustrating. I need to catch id and all sorts on here. But my dailies are worth like 80,000 XP.
I could probably do um my daily today.
Yeah.
It's I just need 4 more largemouth bass and then catch a common form of fish walleye at Emerald Lake.
That's easy to do. Yeah, you'll definitely get there.
Want to see if I can find this Mad Eye Buffalo when I finish up Lone Star.
So I haven't even done that yet. I need to as well. You need to snag back drag backlash line to do that.
What is that?
So backlash is something you get. You have to almost cast into weed and reel back through weed, and you'll snag something called backline. It's basically like a wound up load of line, and you need 5 of those to then turn into the invisible line that you then put the invisible line on to catch the fish.
That's cool.
Yeah, so each monster has a set of tasks you have to do to be able to then catch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I haven't done any of them yet. I still need to do it myself, and I'm level 87.
Oh wow, how long have you been playing the game?
2016.
Wow.
Yeah, I took a massive break though. I came back about 3 weeks ago.
Oh really?
I stopped playing at level 50 back pre-COVID. So
You came in at
2019.
quite the time. I think they just reworked the Lone Star.
Yeah. I came back just about a week before Lone Star came out. So I do prefer the old Lone Stars for fishing.
Yeah,
but
I
like the size it is now. But I think it's too big for a beginning map.
kind of is. Yeah, like they really expanded it.
Yeah, I don't think it needed that extra bit. Like it's just ridiculous.
Like I haven't even like explored like past the bridge, like where the dam is, the beaver dam.
Yeah, I haven't gone past there either yet.
There's probably stuff there I could do, but yeah, I spent most of the time just leveling up, trying to get some money so I can keep making these setups to get all the fish.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this thing's taking a while to load.
Oh, this fish is going to be the death of me.
How small is it?
They're like half a pound.
Oh wow.
They're like they're one of the smallest fish in the game. I think goby is the smallest. Yeah, they're like a couple of inches. They're
What
tiny.
size hook are you using?
An 8.
Oh wow.
I've tried a 14. I catch all the roach.
Yeah.
So I've gone to an 8, hoping I can hook it. I've looked at Super Dave's video on YouTube. I'm fishing exactly where he's fishing the same hook, same bait, everything. So I should catch it, but I most likely won't. But I need to catch 3 of them.
That's brutal.
It is very brutal, yeah. But you know, we make do. Make sure you remember to do the 30-day challenge at some point.
You see that?
The 30-day challenge is where you stay on the same map for 30 consecutive days. And at day 30, you got to catch a fish, I think, every single day. The best way of doing it is to skip to night when you spawn, and then catch a fish, and then skip night to night because it's free if you skip night. And then after 30 days, you'll get given a reward.
Is it like a really good reward?
Each map is different. I can tell you exactly what it is if you'd like.
My game is frozen. I gotta restart this.
30-day challenge. So Lone Star's Texas, isn't it? Texas. You get an X Series float with water globe. And then
Oh, wow.
Missouri, you get an X Series spinnerbait. At New York, you get an X Series cast spoon. X Series is the best gear you can have. So
Oh, really?
yeah, X Series are gear that removes all weather effects. So they fish the same if it's cloudy,
wow.
sunny, raining. All
Where
that.
do you see that? Texas under which mission?
So it's not a mission that's based in the game. So it's something that you need. It's like one of them hidden features that you do,
Oh, like an
and then you
Easter egg.
unlock. Yeah,
Kind of like that, huh?
yeah. It's on their forum. It's everywhere. It's called the 30-day stay.
So if you
achievement.
know, you know.
It is indeed. You
That's
know, you know.
nice. All right, I'm gonna have to bring this video because I don't have the marker for this smallmouth buffalo.
Smallmouth buffalo off. Oh, hang on. Let me.
Or do you have a coordinate?
I can help you. 1 second.
Yeah.
What's your name in game? I'll add you. I can then.
I think it's my Discord.
Is it just?
Oh no, it's not Nick. It's here.
Are you?
It is my
everyone-
Discord.
Okay, mine's the same as Discord as well. So.
Oh,
friends.
We got a Brit in here.
Hello, Cody.
Yo. Are you
Yeah,
British or
okay.
Australian?
No, he's definitely British.
I'm British.
Oh.
Don't call it British and Australian. Nah.
I'm far from Australia.
Well, they're like the same thing, basically.
New Zealand, Australia are, but British, Australian.
What is it? What is your in-game name? Just Nick.
No, it's Tabul. Tabul, and then Teix. I forgot Discord got like nicknames, cause I have my username and my nickname.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have added you. I'll just go to Lone Star.
Confirm. I'm not even in the club yet.
There's many a club.
I wonder who has to invite me, cause I'm in the Discord, but not the club.
Oh, are you talking about B-Scopes?
Huh?
Are you talking about
Yeah.
B-Scopes Club? Yeah,
Yeah.
B-Scope has to accept you. He's the president.
Have you?
Yeah, I might have to send him a message. No, I have
On
not. I guess I
Are you on
forgot.
Xbox or PC?
The
I'm on
club is
PC.
full for this one, so he'll have to invite you to one of the other ones because.
Yeah, I'm in his Xbox one. I got accepted into that one.
Right, you need Buffalo, yeah.
Yep.
Let me find. Do I not have the new? Oh, it's deleted all my markers on this map. Right, 1 second. I know exactly where they are.
Man, I'm trying to find someone's name on here. Where is he? I can't believe I didn't catch any names.
Dude, the physics in this game is actually crazy.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
my rod's getting stuck under the boardwalk.
they made it a lot better. Look at
Like the string, like if you pull it under the boardwalk, it gets stuck. That's cool.
You know, they really put some heavy work into this game.
Wow, this dude's fast. All right. go. Oh, I can't put my raw stand on the boardwalk, huh?
No,
I'm
you
probably
need a
gotta.
special one.
Yep. I don't get to go once till like level 30.
You're not even level 30?
No, I'm level 12. I'm a fresh
Jeez.
player.
Oh man. There's nothing wrong with being a fresh player though, but I remember back in the day when I was 12. I personally didn't like it. I didn't enjoy the game honestly. Back when I was level 12, it just seemed like a really hard grind. I didn't really start enjoying the game until I was like probably like level 60 or above, and then that's when the game became really fun. I really didn't care for the maze though at all.
Ocean fishing is probably cool.
yeah.
I hated the maze. I don't know how people like that. I just didn't like the obstacles that you had to do with your boat in there, like the alleyways that you to go down with your boat and stuff.
Hmm.
I hated that.
My favorite map is Japan.
The Air Primal were good, but like I don't know, they got bored. And then I personally think Congo is mid. It's alright if you know what you're doing, but if you have no experience in Congo, you're fucked. I want to fish the Congo in real life though, like the Nile River.
I think the worst map is bloody Weeping Willows.
Oh yeah, I've only been on there twice. I've caught some fish on there, but I've only been on there twice.
Skip it. Stay at Sang
It's
Queen and farm
annoying, like-
sturgeon.
Yeah, and catch fucking white surgeon.
Yeah. Farm those till you get blue crab unlocked. Or St. Croix.
Yeah,
Like B-Scope's got like only a few markers for Lone Star Lake. Sadly, like he
B-Scope-
doesn't have.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to catch it myself now because my markers got deleted in the update.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I've had to start.
I have
catching it.
I have a general understanding like.
So I can give you the actual coordinates if you want the coordinates. You can put.
Oh
a
yeah, that'd
pin
be
down.
perfect. I'll just take out my map real quick.
So if you go to the rental where the kayak rental is, go to
Yep.
the end of the pier, and then open
Alright.
your map. Straight ahead of you, 79 and 19. Put a pin there. Obviously, you don't have the map unlocked with all the underwater geography, but it's
79, 19. All right.
yeah. Put it there, and then just fish there. You want to fish at the evening peak if you've got the
The video showed on the 4th day, or starting around 5 o'clock.
yeah, that's right. And then fish. Just basically, you don't want to fish too far into the deep. You want to fish. They live in the deep, but you want to fish just on the edge of the deep.
yeah. The more like you find out this game, like and with the help and stuff, I've personally found out Super Dave, like some of his guys are good, but he doesn't full like. There's some. I just think his guides are only good for some parts of the lakes, and some I use other people's.
Super Dave is good to a bit, but I think his videos are too fast. He doesn't really explain whether the big things you've got to learn, you've got to understand is you can have the same weather pattern, but if you've got a different weather pressure, then it's completely different. Also, he's on console, not PC. The spawns are different on both. So where he might catch something, you might not catch it on PC properly. So,
yeah, I'm on console, so it's perfect.
Yeah, see, I'm on PC. So there's a couple of his spawns. Like I currently, well, not right this second, but today for about 8 hours of today, I've been farming yellowfin tuna. Because I leaderboard hunt, so I try and get placed high on the leaderboard or as first if I can. I got first last week, so I'm trying to get it again this week. the problem with that is if you watch a guide for where these YouTubers are saying, "Oh, this is where the yellow unique spawn is," and that, yeah, a uni might spawn, but that doesn't mean that's where the big unis are. Yeah, I've caught probably
KP,
200
K-
unis now of yellow, and only one of them's been over £400. So
KP
yeah.
is pretty good too.
Who?
There's some other good people out there.
Road Warrior's really good if you're into comps.
Yep.
Bo's really good if you want to learn the basics of the actual game and follow along his free-to-play series. Really good. Chilled way of playing the game. You've got is it D Universe? He's really good.
Yep.
There's Shimanano, whatever his name is.
Shapio?
Yes, CP.
Yep.
CP something. If
KP.
if you're not bad with listening to accents, his content really, really good. I just caught a smallmouth buffalo.
Yeah,
I'll
it
send you
is.
the pin straight away.
Yeah.
So at least you've got the pin.
I think my rod's a little too deep. Maybe I need to change my sinker.
I'm using bottom, so I don't know. Here, I'm just sending you a marker.
I'm
You should
using
have
a
that now.
feeder right now.
So they're bottom feeder. So if you're on you want to be right on the bottom. You should have just had a mark sent to you. If you press M on the right hand side, you should have a thing that says mark. If you accept that, you'll actually have a smallmouth buffalo mark for you. I'm using Dobles. I don't know if that's something you have unlocked at your level. Is it? I'm not too sure. I don't know when things are unlocked.
Gold balls? I have Semolina balls right now.
When do you unlock Dobles? Dobles.
What
Level
level are
5.
Dobles?
You have them unlocked. You can buy them in the shop. They're level 5. So that's what I used at least. So.
On the setups, I was seeing people were changing like their line, like
Like
the centimeters. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're on a feeder rods, that only work. If you can change it, it'll be P and O, or in your inventory you'll actually have a slider next to your setup.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, because you're on a feeder rod. You only have that if you're fishing like a float with a leader, because you're adjusting how far up the leader the float actually sits. Whereas with a feeder, your feeder's at the end of your main line, and then your actual hook link, which is your leader, or otherwise known as a rotten bottom, comes off of your main line further up. So you don't actually adjust that. The way you adjust that itself is in the shop. You can actually buy different length leaders itself. But
that's what I was trying to do. Yeah.
Yeah, you basically don't need to set that. All that matters is get in the right spot, drop it on the right spot, let it fish. A lot of your problem is the right bait and right time of day. I caught that at 6:27 p.m. on the first day, and I've got low pressure, 71 degrees Fahrenheit air temperature, 69 degrees Fahrenheit water temperature. Right, now I've caught that. I've sent you the thing. I'm going to back out quickly and then go and carry on trying to catch my gudgeon.
All right, thanks for the marker.
No, that's fine. If there's any other little markers that I might have that that could help you, just let us know. I'm not one of these people that gatekeep markers. I don't understand all that. I understand like gatekeeping it from people that are competitive, but Morph, which is someone I play competitive with a lot, he shared so many of his markers for fish, for comps, that it's called helping each other. The more people there is, the more the game grows, isn't it?
Yep.
Like, I'm not in the top tier. I'm not in bracket C, and I don't play on a team that's competitive. There is competitive people in this game, don't get me wrong, but let them be competitive. That's not for me. That's for someone else.
You can get on the competitive side if you want, but that's a whole different ball game.
I fish comps. Like, I do comps, don't get me wrong. I fish comps every day. But I'm there is a difference between fishing comps and then these people that fish the proper money tournaments. Like, you've got Fox Rage as an actual team in here.
I don't even need money at all in this game though anymore. I'm at like, I'm down at now to like 200. I think 200 million.
Yeah, I'm at like 19 million. I'm far from needing money. I make over $1 million an hour as it is just fishing tuna.
Yeah, money's not an issue at all for me.
I think I'm going to go to Norway soon though and fish for sturgeon because I've not done that yet. And they're meant to be really fun. The big sturgeon on there. But right now I'm doing my dailies trying to catch
Like
bloody gudgeon.
Like, what is a better rod though? Like a bottom rod or a feeder rod?
Bottom rods are too heavy for where you're fishing. So I think the lightest heavy rod is like, is it 40 pounds test? That's a heavy rod for the lake you're fishing right now.
I'm using the feeder, like it's like the 10-10, all around 10 or something.
So yeah, so I'm currently just hooked into a fish. I'm using I'll tell you exactly what rod I'm using, and this is brilliant for all this. Common nans. Right, so I'm using a Creek Pro 910 feeder rod with a 1 1/3 ounce close feeder, 009 fluorocarbon leader, a number 4 hook, night crawlers.
Let's go. I got a set. I got it.
I'm using fluoro line. Do you understand the difference in lines, like the pluses and negatives to them?
The like the actual line or like the leader line?
The leader line. The line does in some of them.
I'm currently using a titanium leader.
Okay, on Lone Star.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Because it just has a bigger
Yeah, but you get more hook, you catch more fish if you use a fluorocarbon leader. So it increases your hook rate, yeah. Because the fish can't see fluoro, but they can see the titanium. Titanium you only need when you start fishing for fish with big teeth.
But the downside to this is that it's only I can only have a 4.4 unless I spend bait coins to get the 7.9 pound.
What level do you unlock the 7.9 pound?
14.
Okay, 14's not going to take you long.
Work with that. No, it's like 2 levels.
Work with what you got then.
I didn't know that. I don't think this game really explains.
It doesn't explain it. No, what I can do for you if you want, I can give you a link. There is a spreadsheet that an amazing man has made about this game, and it is every single fish, every single preferred bait, preferred lure, hook type, where it is spawns, everything.
Oh wow, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll send it over to you then. His name's Wicked Viking. It is a lot of reading. Discord. Send it to you. There we are. Send it to you.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
If you've got a second monitor, have it open. It's every map up to date. Every fish. Under each fish is location. And it will tell you a coordinate of where it spawns. It won't it's not necessarily the best coordinate for it, but it gives you somewhere to go to catch it. And then it tells you the unique, the common, the young, the trophy, max weight size it could possibly be in game. Because obviously they've removed oversizing, I believe. It used to be in. I think they've removed it completely now.
Honestly, like,
so is Floral the best line?
No, Fluoro's not the best line.
No,
every line is different. Fluoro is invisible in water. That's why Fluoro is so important. But if you're doing, for instance, lure fishing, you don't want to use fluoro because fluoro's got a lot of stretch in it. You run braid because braid doesn't stretch. Therefore, you get when you twitch your rod or you stop and go, you get the exact amount of movement in your line. Mono has loads of stretch.
Honestly, like the main thing is you just don't want to get burnt out. If you feel like you're getting burnt out with this game, just take a little break because that's what I did to myself. I burnt myself out so bad with this game. I stopped playing it for like 4 months straight. Like it's from the ocean fishing. Like I had unlimited money, max level, not max level, but 95. And there's just nothing fun for the game anymore. And now I'm obviously back in the game, but yeah, I just got burnt out really bad with the game.
The really fun thing is just to constantly try and beat your PBs and get on the leaderboard and just
I don't care for the leaderboard so much.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been on the leaderboard quite a few times for swordfish and I think swordfish, walleye, and then airpima, the bull shark.
The reason I go is because I want to get all of the premium goodies. I want all the X series stuff.
Yeah, the X series stuff is pretty good.
I like collecting.
I got a warmouth, but not the common one.
You know.
Well, if you didn't get a common one, but you got like a trophy, mark it.
I forgot how to mark it. That's the problem.
Press
when I capture, I didn't know you could just press M straight from capturing.
Yeah.
Just sketch these 3 real quick. So now I know. So when I'm doing lure, I just run braid line.
Yeah.
And then
and your tension too. You want to make sure your tension is not maxed out either.
Like the drag?
Yeah.
Because if it's maxed out, then your shit's gonna get damaged. You want to at least -1 from max.
Yeah,
that's what I have.
It should always be -1 no matter what.
You shouldn't even get maxed until you're like at least in the hundreds, and you're trained and you know what you're doing in this game.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when I see the line tension that's like not moving up at all, I'll just throw it in max.
Yeah, the line isn't what will damage on max drag. Your line should always be stronger than the rod, and your line should match your reel. It'll be your reel that burns the health down. That's what you want.
The reel is the first thing that goes down, depending on your setup.
You said the line should match the reel.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if
that's
you've got
a problem.
My
reel is
14 pound. If you've got a 14-pound reel, you should have 14-pound or slightly stronger line than you have reel. So 15 to 16 pound.
As long as you're not max dragon, though, you don't have to worry yourself out about it not being fully matched.
So is my line being 2 pounds heavier than my reel? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Heavier means your line won't take any strain. That's why. Obviously, you're fishing probably on the 1 meter.
Mm-hmm.
You're fishing on like where you only have one line on the right hand side. I fish with the 3 individuals, so you have line, rod, and reel.
When I went to Japan, though, I'm
on simple right now.
All the tuna. I don't mind saying that at all. I'm max drag all the tuna, and I really don't use any health on anything.
Oh, I do. I take like 14. I take 14 reels and just max drag, unique marlin and all sorts.
Yeah, I only bred 3 reels, and I only use 2 of them.
Just burn them to 10%, and then that's it. Swap
you go down to 10%?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I get to like 30 and I repair it.
Nah, I was at 1% earlier. I took Monkosi rods out. I was trying to catch job fish for my daily, and I thought I'm not going to change my rods. I'll use the same rod I'd used for whatever I was fishing for before. And I went and I dropped it over and I hooked into a young grouper on an £80 rod, and I just burnt the shit out of the reel trying to get the grouper in, and it went down to, I
Jeez.
stopped max dragging at 5%, and even on 2 under max drag, it still went down to 1% by the time I landed it.
Yeah, I forgot the name of the reel or like the rod, but I just spent like $100 million on like a setup for tuna, or not for tuners, for Japan in general for my tuna.
Yeah,
And I've been doing amazing with the rod. It's the color is like a red, like
yes,
a red rod.
Koja. Koja
Yeah,
Kai?
yep.
Yeah, I
that,
fished them as
but-
well.
Put $100 million on the setup and stuff for all of it.
Yeah, I can't wait to unlock the Asgards and the Ragnaroks.
Said my line is too strong for my reel, but it's
Yeah, that's
it's an
fine.
8-pound braid.
And what's your reel?
I have the same reel as my other rod, the 6.4.
Yeah, that's fine. Stronger line to reel is fine.
I heard
What?
that you get more XP when
Yeah,
you
so
don't have a too
so you
overpowered.
when you catch a fish, before you do anything, press P, and it will give you a breakdown of the XP. You want 3 green arrows. That means you got the most amount of XP you possibly could. So there is tackle modifiers. So if you use a barbless hook, you'll get more XP for catching. If you use an undersized gear and catch a bigger fish, then you'll get a tackle modifier bonus. It's all about balancing the setup. You want the right rod, right reel, right line. That spreadsheet I sent you actually has every rod, every reel, every line, and the perfect for each one.
Let me take a look at that.
So it's a long one. It's a Lone Star. It explains. Let's have a look. Lone Star. Where does it say on here? It does say I'm trying to fish, but oh, got a fish on. It will say on there. In the bottom, you can see little tabs. There's also a 1 to 30 guide. And there's also like each rod and reel and everything. Keep catching trophy Prussians.
Is this even on the reworked Lone Star?
Yeah. Obviously, some of the fish aren't on here. They haven't added Guadalupe and all that onto here. But oh no, he has actually. He's updated it. Guadalupe bass and everything's on here. So all the fish are on there by the looks of it. Yeah. So Guadalupe is the only unique you can get on there. But it shows you. Let's have a look. 1 to 30 guide. There we are. So location 1, Lone Star Lake. It tells you. So these are for like, this is if you want to grind. So it tells you it's stain water, sunshine is the species. Lure, gold cast and spoon, Texas cast and spoon is what you want to use. Target fish, a bass, grass pickerel, weight. With bait, large crappie, those give better XP early on. Upgrade your setup, line and reel to 1.6 kilograms and target smallmouth buffalo for best XP. And then obviously you go down. It shows you the setup, the gear you should be able to use, and this is all there. It shows you where to catch the warmouth, the Guadalupe. It shows you the level 5 spinning setup, and it will show you a level 5 float rod setup that uses an Omni float, Callisto reel, some fluoro line, a chubby, a number 8, and some red worms. And then it tells you everything.
Where does he show the
the
spreadsheet for just
in the-
specific rods?
For the rods, so right in the bottom, can you see there's like location fish, fish guide. If you go all the way to what would you like? Float setup, bottom setup. If you want float, you click float, and then it will take you to another page.
I got it.
And then it will show you everything to do with it. So At level, what level are you?
12.
At level 12, you can get a match rod, but you want to match rod for level 8. The setup is good for gaining XP at Rocky Lake at an early level with Fluoro Line. So it's an Omni Float 11.5. It tells you both in pound and kilos. So it tells you the name of each rod in whichever metric system or imperial system
Yeah,
you
match
are. So,
imperial. Yeah.
so if you're on kilos, it's called an Omni Float 350. If you're in pounds, it's 11.5. The reel you want to use is a Crucian Hunter 3000, and you want to use braid 0.23 dash 125 meters of it, and then it gives you a load of like stats. You can also use line at fluorocarbon if you want to use bait coins to buy it. So there's fluoro 0.2.
I'm not gonna lie though, like with the new update, though, it does seem like they've made Lone Star. I mean, for an experienced player like me, it's not bad, but for a new player, it seems like it's more like
It's too
confusing,
big.
Lone Star.
Yeah. I think Lone Star should have been the most simple, easy map that you can catch fish. Like, you don't need to know about spawns. You cast it near lily pads, you catch all those type of fish. You cast it near reeds, you catch bass. That's what it should be. Simple. Then you slowly move on to more complicated maps where the fishing is, you need to know about spawns, spawn rotation, stuff like that.
Yeah, they for sure made it way more confusing.
Because I go on Lone Star, even as an experienced player. Now I know where to look for fish in the sea. You give me a little lake like that, I only know roughly where predators are going to be. I don't know where a panfish is. I've never seen a panfish in my life. You know, I don't fish. We don't have bluegill here. We don't have panfish. We don't have buffalo. We don't have any of that.
Jeez.
So, you know,
Crickets.
Yeah, I mean that's mainly the only fish I like in real life is panfish because at least around here, you can in the Midwest, like panfish are the best. You know, they're easy.
yeah. See, we don't fish for stuff like that over here. We don't.
Evening,
Like,
even-
we fish for,
gentlemen.
We fish for like bass over here, walleye,
yeah, we don't have any of that.
sunnies.
I've never went fishing in my life.
Oh,
You're fucking joking.
You're
What?
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, but it's hard. You gotta find people.
You don't have to find no
I've
one.
got chat, but
Hey, hello.
Understood, sir.
I'm here already.
Maybe I do.
You're saying that you've
I
never went
will
fishing in
be
your life?
on.
No, I haven't.
No.
I'm not too sure yet.
If
just
you don't mind me
trying to do
asking, how old are you? You sound older.
I'm 18.
You're
I
8.
thought you were
Oh
asking
my
me. I was like,
god.
what the fuck? European weather
My
fish.
very first time was when I was like 3 years old, 3 or 4 years old.
He does
What?
kind of sound old though.
What was that?
Like that's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
What? What's crazy? That he's 18?
I guess hunting too. Like I've I mean I've hunted a little bit, but not too much. I have a hunting game on my thing, but I haven't went really too much hunting in real life. Like as far as bear hunting or moose, I want to go though. I'm gonna eventually go bear hunting.
You do bear hunting in the US? I thought it was like
Uh,
illegal or something. Like I think
no,
in
bear-
Europe bears are like super protected and stuff.
No, bear
No,
hunting's
you
not
can
illegal at
have
all.
bear in the, especially in like north, you have an open ticket.
Yeah, bear
Oh, I
hunting's really
guess.
popular.
I guess it's
But
exclusive for
there's-
Poland.
There's only like a certain, like I don't know the exact amount, but like if you find what you for sure won't, you're not gonna shoot multiple bear in the same day. I mean you can,
Like,
but most
You can-
likely you're only gonna shoot one per day.
you
You're not
might
gonna
only
find a
get one
bunch.
per season if if you get more than
Yeah.
that, you're really lucky and you're in the right place. But generally, you shoot a round off anywhere near bear, and you will not have another bear close. They will run.
But
But
you
if you
also
want-
gotta
Seems
have the
logical.
experience to be good. You do not
They're
want to get the
hard.
female bears, and you don't want to get the male small bears. You want to get the male big bears.
They're meant to
'Cause
taste
the
nice.
females, obviously, I mean, they're all right, but with any animal, females aren't that good. And then if you got
Yeah.
small male isn't too bad if you're like a kid or like a teenager. But if you're a grown adult, a small male, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think it's like easy.
But
It's not as cool.
bears in Poland is a completely different type of bear.
Oh,
there's
are
not
they?
many
I
of
mean,
them.
we got brown bears, you know, like the
Yeah,
regular
I
got-
want
ones.
to go to
they got-
Alaska.
They've got brown bears, but they got grizzlies, and then they got Kodiak bears, which are a completely different breed of bear.
Yeah, in Alaska they got that too, the Kodiak.
Yeah, they got an island that is
I-
more bear on it than any other animal,
Oh,
and they're,
Here,
they're
I
like
got a question
8 or
about
9 feet
the
tall. Yeah,
spinning and casting reels. Like, what's the difference between?
a spinning reel is a reel that sits under your rods. Generally has quite fast retrieval, and then you have a casting rod, which is what commonly is used as what people use for bass fishing. The reel sits on top, the eyes sit on top of the rod. They're good for flick casting, good for jig fishing, complete different action because your hand sits naturally and then you jig right-handed usually. Their preferred differences, retrieval rate, and also the way it will actually cast in real life and the game are completely different. So a casting reel, the reel is being pulled straight off of a reel. It's unrolling. Off of a spinning reel, it has to uncoil itself, so you'll actually cast slower. So generally, casting ones will have a long distance.
yeah.
Especially
I
in
mean,
game.
if you were to ask that as in game differences, casting reels have less recovery, but they have more drag per level. So, like at level 12, you would get a casting reel that has 10 kilo drag, but a spinning reel would have 8 kilo drag at level 12.
Yeah. so there we are.
Casting reels cast shorter, and they have less gear ratio, so it's harder to make a balanced setup with them.
Is recovery like when you lose tension and it
No.
goes back up?
Yeah,
Like,
because
what is
Yeah,
recovery is reeling
yes.
speed, basically.
Yeah, so recovery is how when you do one rotation, it's how many inches of line it feeds onto the reel in
Yeah,
that
exactly.
one rotation. That's recovery. A high recovery like a spod reel will reel in really, really quick. So really good for like we use them a lot in comp fishing because you're trying to get the fish in as quickly as possible, and you're usually using a rod that is far too powerful for the fish. So, like for instance, we fish. If I do, for instance, the Canuck, the Salmon Classic, or whatever on the Canuck.
Salmon Clash. Yeah.
The fish you're fishing for generally, you're trying to hit that like, what are they like 40, 50 pound like coho and that.
I mean the big Chinooks generally they go to like.
But you
50
fish
pounds,
with you fish with an 80-pound rod. You overpower the fish, and the whole point is to try and get the fish in instantly. It's not the same. You lose XP. Obviously, it's not about XP. It's about getting the fish in so you get the rank. And I'm getting frustrated of not catching a single bloody gudgeon.
Yeah.
This might sound really dumb, but I'm assuming
long
like you can only
you
use
multiple them,
casting reels on
you know,
casting
you're good.
rods.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
not a dumb
Alright.
question. There is no such thing as a
Because I
dumb
bought a
question.
casting reel, I'm like, oh shit, I just wasted my money. I can't even use this.
Keep hold of it. You'll be able to use it when it comes to it.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
also, don't
I mean,
forget,
don't
you
sell
can
it.
sell- Yeah, you can sell it if
I
you're
try
really
not to,
short.
bro. But when I run out of space, I'm cooked.
Make sure you're upgrading your equipment.
Mhm.
So you need to make sure that your keep net is upgraded. Make sure your
Trying to
waistcoat's
optimize.
upgraded, the rod holder's upgraded, tackle box, everything. Oh my god! Stop catching Chinese sleepers.
Are you still? Oh yeah, you're still
I'm
trying to get the
still
gudgeon. Yeah,
trying to
that's
catch
exactly
bloody-
what I was talking about. It's absolutely horrific. This fish is like freaking crazy to get.
I've even watched Super Dave's video. I'm fishing the spot he's told. He says in the video the exact time, the same setup, everything.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
still can't catch it.
my meta for catching the small little shitfucks at Dnipro is to just.
Dynamite.
I mean, that's what I call them because it's real, you know. You haven't tried those, you should. It's very fun, you know. However, I try to just change days and see if I
Yeah.
get one from a certain day. Because if I get one, I will probably get the other two, you know. So I just change days if I could, even with bait coins, and fish for like 15 minutes. If in 15 minutes I don't get one, I change the day to another one and then repeat the process, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
I've caught a lot
And
of
I've done
bloody.
a lot of those missions for like Chinese sleepers, for Eurasian Raffies, and for Gudgeons. And they suck.
Yeah,
I
it's
skip them if I can.
Frustrating this is. I'm gonna be on as long as I need to fucking complete this. This is doing my nutting. It's 10
Yeah.
o'clock already. Can I do it before midnight?
You got a hard one. But if you catch
So
one, like
tired.
if you catch a day
Yeah.
where they exist, basically where they spawn, then you will quickly get the others. So it's more like about finding the good day for them than to finding the rare
Yeah.
fish. You know.
I'll use a 2
I
hook on this.
I'm
shit.
catching these because it's the thing that should take the longest, and then I got to catch the Eid, or however you pronounce it.
Yeah, I'd. Yeah, that should be easy. I think they are like generally a common fish to catch with even with anything. You could use dragonflies, you could use crickets, you could use, I don't know, semolina balls. They even work at with spinning with like small casting spoons and maybe some soft baits.
Yeah. Well, I caught a trophy European weatherfish. God, these things. 102 XP. Lovely.
At least you didn't get the penalty. I'm trying to fish for bull shark because Amali from Discord told me that it's better for XP. I still do not believe her.
What is?
You know. Yeah, because like
Yeah.
I am level 73 right now, and I'm trying to figure out if grinding electric eel or grinding bull sharks is better. But I think when I
Your
figure it
plan
out,
was good.
I will already be at Congo, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just
73,
doing
so-
whatever.
Is it what levels? Congo.
75.
75.
And tomorrow, after the dailies, I'll have Congo unlocked.
75.
Yeah, and then you
I
just
think at
have
least.
fun farming Nile perch.
Yeah.
Yeah, until you
There are a
get
lot of
83.
They're a lot of XP, but
I
Well,
know
if
that.
you don't have if you don't have a previous oceans, because by the time I was even in the 50s and stuff, I already had an ocean setup because I had bought the pack previously, like an ocean pack. So by the time I got to 83, I was already ready for Japan set. I was already way advanced than the others.
Yeah.
So I was good. I was slamming on Japan as soon as I got there. But if you don't have an ocean setup, when you're 83, get into Japan.
don't.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, I mean, I know I've got like 500 hours in this game right now, and I'm free to play completely, so I'm just having fun right now. Oh, I got a bull shark finally.
Main thing is to save up your money and just keep farming.
I
you
don't think
know.
I could,
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't think I could ever play a free-to-play game free to play. Like, I just
It is hard though, but I mean,
Oh,
I
it's
don't know.
just hard.
I've talked with Bcope and other people today, and they told me to buy because I was thinking about buying the Norway DLC like basically today, so I can fish with my friends and
No,
stuff.
that's the worst one to buy.
right. If
No,
you
I mean I will get Norway just because I know how to farm
Yeah.
there. Like I will find myself with the weather system.
if
It's not an issue for me, and I want the boat.
if I could give you the best advice, if you want to buy a DLC to power level, if that's what you want to do, buy the 7-day Japan pack that gives you 2 rods. You can come on my boat on Japan, and I will have you'll have Japan unlocked within about 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, I know that, but I feel like
However,
even when I
if you want
would
to buy
have friends,
Norway, buy Norway. It's more money. It's like 3 times the cost, but you can come on my boat as well, and we can farm Norway. I got no issue.
yeah, exactly. But I mean, even if I had like a friend to play with at Norway with the boat, I would still kind of want to get the boat to myself, like maybe for later times. and
It's
stuff.
definitely worth getting.
Yeah. But I
It
was thinking
depends what
about
you're
getting
going
it
after.
only
Like,
at
get the
83.
Norway pack if you want the boat, but don't get the Norway pack if you want to fish Norway. Because I'm telling you, you will get bored of Norway. You will. I mean,
I think
I don't know.
the reason
No,
we
8.
want to play Norway is because Norway is the closest to
8.
where we are. Where at least for me,
2.
Oh, yeah,
Norway's closest to
kind
where
of real,
I
yeah.
fish. So yeah, but you've got a map in the game. I haven't. The UK might have a map, but it ain't my fishing.
2.
Yeah, I mean, I have a freshwater mapping game because I'm from Poland and Germany is very close.
What
But
was-
I have myself never been on a seaboat in Poland fishing. but I've been to like a lot of aquariums and stuff, and I've seen those fish, and I quite like them. So it's pretty cool. I just want to go to Norway because it seems fun.
Yeah, I
you
heard
know?
Poland's pretty good for fishing.
I mean, if you wanna get into all those old people arguing about what's better, catfish or pike, then I guess, and constantly
don't you guys have
complaining about the
oceans in Poland?
government taking all of our fishing.
Don't you guys have oceans though in Poland?
No, Poland's a
I mean,
landlocked country.
no, Poland's not a landlocked country. What do
Well,
you mean?
it's basically landlocked. It's
I mean,
got an
it's
ocean,
basically
you've got-
landlocked, but you can go to the Baltic Sea and fish for some. But most of the
Yeah.
people go to like the Danish side or the Swedish side because they've just got better fish there, you know.
Huh.
for
Yeah, America's pretty good for fishing. Really good.
yeah for
Yeah, America is bonkers for fishing.
Compared
Yeah,
to the
but
other
that-
side.
got
but
bass,
any-
what you talking
Bahamas
about?
are pretty good too.
any
Jamaica
country
is-
that any country that has got tropical waters around it is good for fishing though.
Nah,
That's not true at all.
Like America's
No.
America, the only bit of America that's good for fishing for me is off of Florida. Other than that,
No,
I don't want to fish
no,
anywhere.
the Midwest. If you've never experienced the Midwest fishing, the Midwest is amazing.
What do you fish for in the Midwest?
I don't even know like where Midwest is because I've
Like
I've
the
seen all
Midwest-
those memes
I'll-
about Europeans not knowing the
Midwest
directions,
is
you know?
like
So you got-
it's like Texas, right? And
Yeah,
Arizona,
Texas
New
is in the
Mexico.
Midwest. Texas, you got Minnesota, you got Wisconsin, you got
So like along the Mississippi River, basically.
No,
Michigan
that's-
is good too.
The
Chicago.
Mississippi River is northeast.
Yeah, Mississippi though is not like it's a popular spot, but it's not like a spot where you hear a lot about. Mainly just like lakes and stuff, like the big lakes, you know,
Mhm.
like the Great Lakes, and other stuff like that. Wisconsin is amazing for fishing. So is Minnesota. Minnesota is really good for fishing.
Is this all freshwater?
Yeah, just your freshwater.
Yeah. See,
and
I'm
you'll
not into
catch-
freshwater fishing.
You'll catch, all of your fish there that you got for the freshwater, like sturgeon, pike, walleye, bass, trout, any fish that you can think of that's freshwater
Muskie.
related. Muskie is really popular. Yep. Catfish. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
see,
river is also popular too, like the St. Croix. That's a very popular spot.
I just see fish, so that's why.
Yeah, I mean,
it's-
because Saint Croix is based off, I think, Lake Michigan. At least like
Yeah, St. Croix
a small
is
lake coming off
real
from it.
lake
You
in
know?
Michigan, or not
Yeah.
lake, but like river type thing. Yeah, the St. Croix River. It's not a lake. I don't know why it's not a lake. It's a river, but yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, rivers are very popular. Fishing's really good up here. Texas, obviously in Texas you got Lone Star.
Huh.
Uh,
I mean, Texas is kind of huge, so it's like as a state, even it has huge diversity in fishing, right?
yeah, Texas. There's a big diversity in fishing. Plus, obviously, south in Texas, you got the ocean and stuff, but you really don't want to fish that south because that's where all the cartels are and stuff, and
Oh
That's
yeah, and it's
dangerous.
it can be dangerous. Yeah.
Oh, you can
really
catch yourself a land grouper.
What's a
yeah,
land
it's very sketchy down there though, with like the people down there
Land
and stuff.
grouper is a cocaine bale.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't
California,
know.
obviously, in California you go too. You got San Juan, Delta, California. Obviously lots of other spots too.
Yeah, I've been to all of those, and I'm like, because of this game, I am quite into U.S. fishing actually. So I know a couple of places where the big fish get.
Colorado
Even
was
today,
a
I was
very
watching
top-
Jeremy Wade with the alligator gar episode when he was fishing in Texas, and trying to catch the 7 feet long monster.
Sure.
Yeah, Colorado's a very good spot too. The Rocky Lake. Obviously Alaska. Alaska's probably
Oh yeah,
the
Alaska is like
best.
super
And
fun for. I've seen so many YouTube videos of like people fishing salmon and char, and it was amazing.
yeah, and as far as America goes, Alaska is the best spot for fishing, pretty much. At least I would think. Because you got freshwater, saltwater in there. So it's a mixed diversity of both. But that's also down in Florida too. You got a mix of both. Alaska's for sure the top one, but Alaska too, you got to worry about the bears, the Kodiak bears and shit.
Yeah,
when
but I guess
fishing.
I mean you've got bear spray or something, you know. I think that the bears are not such an issue if you know
Bear
how
spray,
to
yeah, but you gotta
defend from
realize
them.
you like, what if you're turn the opposite way and you have fish and you're
Yeah,
fucking
and you
hooking
turn
it,
the
and
opposite way and you don't
all
hear
of a
them
sudden
coming, then you're basically cooked. Yeah.
yeah, all of a sudden you feel a Kodiak bear claw go through your skull, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that'd
get
be
quite
pleasant.
heavy actually, so yeah, I would not like to encounter a bear. That's one thing.
yeah, the bears are really big in Alaska, averaging around 1,000 pounds or more. They're super big in Alaska, and they're hungry too for humans and meat and stuff because that's what they feed off there in Alaska.
Yeah, I mean bears are basically omnivores. So if the food is scarce, they will certainly
It
attack humans.
depends though. It depends though where you're fishing. Like most spots in the U.S., you'll be fine because like the black bears and the brown bears are normally good. Females, obviously, they'll be territorial if you buy the cubs and stuff. But Alaska is primarily the dangerous spot for that.
Yeah, I mean there's
And they
like
got polar bears
nothing
too. They got
there.
polar bears in
So
Alaska too.
if you get mauled by a bear, you can't even get help. Like someone would need to call in a helicopter for you or something because there is nothing there. It's just empty, you know.
I mean, it depends on the size
I mean,
of the bear
depends
and what
on
you
where
can
you
do.
are, but like it's still better if you were to get attacked in the middle of the forest in a big
Because
safe. So,
I know someone that wrestles and fights, and they were training with a bear, like they were wrestling a bear and stuff,
That-
like in
That sounds
their
like a
camp.
story about that fucking UFC fighter, the Russian guy.
Yeah.
That sounds like
Yeah.
a story from Russia, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's a real story, isn't it? What's his name?
Yeah, his name was Khabib.
Khabib, that's it. Yeah,
yeah.
Khabib
his
Nurmagomedov.
dad, his
Nurmagomedov.
dad made him fight. Well, I say fight. He wrestled with a
Yeah,
big
he
bear.
was like wrestling and fighting bears inside of the camp and stuff.
Wow.
Dude, I have such a bad habit of not
I do
marking my
think-
trophies.
Though that the bears the bears were tamed to a certain extent. They weren't full vicious wild. If they no, they weren't. But yeah, I want to try Russia too for fishing. I think that'd be good.
Do they have any Russian maps here for fishing?
Yeah.
No.
There was one, but they deleted it
No.
Why?
because of the war.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that's
They-
so
it was
weird.
like
I
It was like a canal
the-
system, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was like a small river or a canal system. It was called Akhtuba. But when Russia invaded Ukraine, because the devs are obviously Ukrainian, if you didn't know, they started complaining that the Akhtuba River is not getting bites and that it's bad, and they changed it to Dnipro, the Ukrainian location. So I mean, they basically got an excuse to just remove Russia from the game because people were saying that there is no bites there and nothing's working.
To be fair,
But I mean,
they're
it isn't
removing
bad, I
Russia
guess,
from
if
real
you're.
life. So
Yeah, I mean, but if you're a
38,
Ukrainian
yeah.
developer, I could see myself deleting a Russian location for the game, like just out of spite, you know.
I'm not against it. I'm quite happy.
And from what I've heard, the Akhtuba River really sucked, and Dnipro
In my
is
hunting game,
better.
they got Russia still. It's called Medved, and you can hunt like actual bears in that game, obviously and stuff. In Russia, that's very amazing.
Yeah.
Haven't heard.
Oh, there.
Did you
I got
still
it.
not get any gudgeon?
I'm still not catching them. No, I'm not. I'm now.
I mean, what I was rocking was like a straight up 4 bottom rod setup. Or I mean, it was 3 bottom rods and a float rod because I don't have
Do
4
you know
bottom
what?
rods.
I just realised I've been fishing one rod the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Like I was telling you that basically, probably you
Yeah.
would wanna get more of these rods than one.
Yeah. Yes, I'm stupid.
And even for me, it has taken such a long time,
I'm
you know.
so tired. I've just driven 110
You know,
miles.
you could just skip this daily because you've got a free regeneration, but do what you want, you know.
No, keep going. Keep going. I'm not
You gotta
going to
keep
let this
fighting.
little bloody fish get the better of me. Fucking thing. Just gotta make it through.
Right, my bull shark spots are not working. This sucks.
My bullshit don't work either. Oh, 016. Ugh.
Yeah, but actually,
Yeah.
I was never into River Monsters, like the series from Jeremy White, but like ever since he started uploading it to YouTube, I started watching some clips, and now
Oh,
I
I love-
decided to.
I love Jeremy. If you
Start
want another
watching the whole
one that's
thing.
really, really good, watch. Is it? I think it's called Extreme Fishing with Robson Green. He's a British actor / comedian that really
Oh.
likes fishing, but he does lots of extreme and non-extreme fishing.
But also saltwater stuff, or only freshwater like Jeremy White?
I know everything: fresh, salt, everything.
That would be cool. Yeah, because like the one thing I don't like about Jeremy White is that he basically locked himself to rivers and lakes, to freshwater, and I would like to see some marlin action going. You know, that would be fun.
Yeah,
But I think
no,
it was
he,
only on some episodes when he got to saltwater and did some stuff there.
Yeah, he. I like Jerry Wade, but it's all. I like watching his interviews. He did a podcast. I can't remember who with, but it was really good.
Yeah, and the man has quite the experience. You know, like he spent his whole life basically being a marine biologist and fishing.
Yeah, and it's really interesting. I think he was on the Corner podcast. It's really interesting to find out how that even how it started, the TV series itself.
I don't even know that, but I may watch it in a while.
He tried to be a fisherman on TV quite a few times, and he self-funded. He literally left his job. I think he worked in banking or something like that in like London, like a corporate job. I think he was a messenger for a while as well. Someone that basically delivers messengers around London all the time.
Got fucking Guadalupe. Are you serious? From a cricket.
But yeah, it's really interesting. He did a whole video on it.
Oh yeah, quite the story. Oh, is that a fish? Give me a fish. Please give me a fish. I love how when I say fish, like with the Polish accent, you don't get the like fish you expect from a British person, but I do the sh, the beautiful Polish sound, you know, because I just can't pronounce it differently, and I constantly say like English and fish, and that is so annoying for me. I learned to speak with the soft R basically because it's still better than I would be speaking with like r, the R, because then it sounds like I would be from Russia, but my English accent is still so bad. I hate it.
Yeah, I love Poland. Lovely country.
Dude, me too.
Good.
And the worst
good
part is
accent.
that our school system is very, and I mean very bad at teaching English. And instead of I don't know if I told you about this, but I was talking about it with my friend earlier. That the Polish school system is like so bad at teaching English that instead of them teaching us how to speak like fluently and how to engage in a conversation like physically, they just teach us like some obnoxiously weird words that nobody uses anymore, and they teach us all the tenses. Like I know how to use all the 12 tenses in English, and you probably don't even know how to do that. So even though you probably finished school and did all the stuff.
Don't know what? What don't I know? A lot. Believe it or not.
Yeah. And that's the bad part about
I'm
English,
English.
so-
I don't know a lot of English.
yeah.
I've-
And there's like
I've
this
still to
running
this
joke
day-
among.
Never read a book. I don't know anything about Mark Twain or fucking Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Mark Twain or Shakespeare. Huh?
Oh, we are literally reading
I've-
Hamlet.
I've read.
In
I've
second
no.
grade.
I've read one
Dude, how
book
old
in
are
my
you?
life.
I'm 16.
You're 16.
I've read one book in my life, and it was of mice and men. And all I remember from that book is do not let him have a rabbit because he
Yeah, so
hugged it
we
too
are-
hard.
Kill the rabbit.
So I guess we are reading more English lectures
Oh,
than
and-
you do in the UK because I mean
look at the birds.
I don't know what it's called. The book with Ebenezer Scrooge about
With who?
about the Christmas.
Scrooge,
you know which
what?
one.
Scrooge McDuck. I don't know.
No, wait, I'm a. So it's called a Christmas fairy tale in Polish.
Okay, I
but-
didn't celebrate Christmas until about 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. So
With
I
my-
guess you wouldn't know this.
My
Christmas is not-
family's not
A
religious.
Christmas Carol, yeah. A Christmas
Oh.
Carol is the name of the novice. Novice? No, fuck, novel. So we read that. We read The Old Man and the Sea from what was his name? Like the fisherman from history.
Moby Dick.
Ernest Hemingway. Ernest Hemingway.
You
this
know
guy.
more about my country than I do.
Yeah, that's the problem, you know. And we should have read it in first grade, but it got postponed to second. We will be reading Hamlet, which is written by Shakespeare, of course.
Wait, and I've got a degree.
And so that's the issue about and we all do that in Polish classes, not in English classes, you know.
Oh wow.
We just read it in
Yeah.
Polish, about it in Polish.
We
And
don't
on English
learn-
classes we learn on the tenses and we don't know how to speak. So there are people who get like straight A's in my class in English, or at least B's, and they are basically A students. They are the best, they ace every test and stuff, but they cannot engage in a conversation in English like I do right now. Like even
Yeah,
I would say
because-
I am pretty bad at speaking fluently in English. I have been
So-
getting a little better since I started since I got a little older and started to speak on the internet English. But some of the people in my class who are my age are so bad at it. Like they cannot
Yeah.
even string up a real sentence unless it's an answer to one of the exercises in our student book, you know.
So there's a difference between knowing how to read English and phonics. of
And
English.
actually speaking it, yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
Hmm.
I caught a gudgeon!
Oh, that's one. That's
It
how
only
much did
took...
it take? Like 3 hours it would be, or maybe 2.5?
I've been streaming... I don't know. Oh, my... Shut up! Bloody 4 alarms going off at once.
Yeah, I mean at least the four are working, you know.
I
That's the one
streamed
thing.
however
Unless
long
they're
earlier
all
to try and
gudgeons.
get it. I've got to catch... No, I wish they were. I could leave where I'm stood. Yeah, I did what? An hour earlier trying to catch them before I had to leave. And then I've been streaming now for
Fuck
an
off,
hour
man.
and 30
You
minutes.
cannot get this warmouth. On the spreadsheet, it doesn't show what at least for me, I wasn't able to see what time it is for the fish. The best time.
Use the early morning peak and fish. If you,
Almost all
I don't
fish
think
are
it's the
peak,
same. I
yeah.
think it's the same spot. Like you are on the north right side of the lake, fishing like to a close cluster of lily pads, right?
Past the bridge. Yeah, I think that's the
Yeah.
north
Okay.
right.
So use semolina balls or crickets on a 2-hook, I guess.
I'm using grasshoppers
that.
right now.
Yeah, grasshoppers might be bad. Oh, I guess if you're low level, you won't have semolina balls, but you could use. So yeah, so either you use grasshoppers
I
or
actually
crickets.
do have semolina balls. Let me switch on the
Oh yeah, so
semolina
use
balls.
semolina balls. They're like way better for warmouth.
Oh, Oh, can I stop catching every fish but the fish I want, please?
Please don't tell me I left it at home.
Hey, just buy them in the shop.
I mean, Lone Star is at
Is
least
it more
that good that
expensive
you
buying
can...
it while you're at the lake though?
It is 50% more expensive, but I don't
Yeah,
think
but it's
buying...
cheaper. It's cheaper than leaving the
semolina
lake and
balls.
coming back.
No, but actually, Lone Star has free
Lone
travel
Star is
cost.
free everything.
Yeah, so that's
Oh,
like
does
one
it?
good thing about the game.
Yeah.
I've
So she has
spent
advanced license.
I've spent many a million leaving Japan because I keep forgetting to put my boat on. I get there,
Yeah, and
realise I've got
Today,
no boat.
I think I've spent like 60k coming to the Amazon and back from it because I either forgot the boat or got the wrong setup or decided to switch to a different species, you know?
I've gone to many a lakes forgetting what I've even fishing for when I get there. I realise I don't have what
Wear
I
and
need.
tear. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on, I caught one gudgeon. Give me more. Oh, what the white-eyed
Fucking
bream?
potion in it, mate. It's bloody potion.
So is this I think it's the second spot. I'll try to fish there for a little. I mean, I guess the bull sharks are working. I don't know if they are better than eel would be, but I'm a farm with them for a little. I guess they give me way more money than eel do, so
Was that
not
gudgeon?
like money is an issue.
No,
but
another
anyway.
Chinese sleeper. What the fuck is a Chinese sleeper?
It's a sleeper from China. That's
Yep.
the simplest
Oh,
answer I
so-
could give you.
So a spy.
I don't know absolutely anything about this fish. I think it's even in Poland. Like they exist in Poland, and I didn't know this fish existed up until I fished at Dnipro.
Chi-
Did they
Chinese-
migrate from China to Poland?
Maybe.
Chinese exist everywhere.
I'm gonna check that actually. Wait.
I think also-
Trawianka in Polish.
Well, that sounds posh. That sounds like a really good dinner.
What the fuck is the
Is
problem,
is a rodent in Russia resembles a perch, a raffia, or sculpin. Hey, they are aquarium fish. They live in Eurasia. Yeah, they exist in Western Poland. So I would find them at like my lake close to Warsaw. So that's fun. I
See,
guess.
what's funny is we have gudgeon over here.
Yeah, you
no,
probably do.
No.
I mean, we also have gudgeon in Poland.
We got
There's
gudgeon,
no
we got
way.
goby.
Yeah, gobies are also in Poland. We got pumpkin seed in Poland because they got
I caught another one.
introduced as invasive species to Europe. I think to Germany and to Poland by accident. And now we got them here, and we need to kill them every time we dive.
We've got a serious issue with American crayfish in our waters killing our native crayfish.
Oh, crayfish!
But-
Didn't think
but-
about that.
Yeah, but the problem is, it's not a popular thing to eat over here, and they're so yummy.
No.
So we could easily eradicate them if we just started eating.
By just eating them, like the French method.
Yeah, that's what they did with snails and frogs. They
Yeah,
had too many, just eat them.
Do frogs taste good?
Frogs
like
do
this running
taste
joke
good.
that cannibalism would solve both world hunger and
If
overpopulation.
you would not
know?
know you were eating frog if I made you a chicken nugget out of them.
I think I would though. But
I don't think
I
you
had
thought you were.
I've eaten a
Yes, I guess
snail
so.
once. I've eaten a snail.
Escargot's good. Yeah, I've eaten lots of
It was
snails.
not good, but I've eaten one. I think it was a slug though, not a snail, but close enough.
I hope you haven't eaten a slug because you can die from eating slug.
Oh yeah, I know. Like they've got like different parasites and stuff,
Yes.
and one person actually died from it
They-
because it
they
wasn't
killed-
cooked properly.
They killed a lad last year because he licked one 7 years ago.
Oh, and the parasite
Like,
was like living in
and
him. Yeah, that's
it ate
crazy.
his brain away. He licked it at a at a university freshers week, which
Oh,
I've been drunk, but I've never thought I'm gonna lick the slug.
Who licks a slug? That's so random.
Dumb people.
God. Maybe
The
just
same
wanted to
people
try
lick
it, you know?
slugs are the same people
I got
that
a
get their
blacktail shiner. Are you
yeah,
kidding
the
me?
same people that lick slugs are the same people that get their sister pregnant. And
I'm
Makes
usually
using
me
get
get
their-
I'm using a 2-hook. I'm not sure if that's the problem, but on the spreadsheet it said like in between. I could use a 2-hook.
No,
for
a
common.
2-hook will work for warm-off. I mean, you could just change the days, because if there is a day... It's the same as with gudgeon, because like with every one of those small fish, it works like that. You just change the day and you will start getting them one by one.
Yeah, the
quickly.
most important thing is to realise if you've already caught some, you might have
That
outfished
beeping,
them.
man.
Yeah, you
Oh,
will be getting more if you've already caught one.
Do you know what's even worse?
This
the
sounds
beeping
like
when you put
Hunting
put-
ghosts, man.
the worst one is when you
EMF
have
readers.
when you make a mistake and you've got alarms and you put bells on them at the same time. Done that.
Oh, I do. I've got bells and the alarm rod stand at once.
Oh,
Because
honestly,
back before
stop
the
beeping.
before the bell rework,
I got a trophy.
you sometimes needed
Red.
to wait until
I need
the
that.
bell started ringing so that you would know that the fish is on, not just the alarm beeping. Because the alarm was pranking you most of the time.
Without the alarms, you wouldn't know half these fish are on because they're so small. They're not even making the rod move.
Yeah, and that's why I use bells. Because
but I don't-
now after the update they've got such high sensitivity that it's sometimes better than the rod stand.
Yeah, I just don't want to listen to a bell and alarms, and you can't turn the alarms off. I don't think.
No, you can't. I mean, you could just use a normal rod stand, but then you cannot hold 4 rods at the same time.
Yeah, I want to hold 4.
You can't turn the alarms off?
No, you cannot.
No.
I mean, you can turn
can
them
mute
off
the
in the
game.
settings of the game, but then you would then you would turn off bells too. That's how it works. It's like bells and alarms are tied to the same sound setting.
Just need one gudgeon. Please. Please.
Yeah, but you
give
have a
me-
chance of getting them before midnight, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean,
it's,
one now.
This guy level 35
Because
trying to
wait, I just
catch
realized
and
that you are
shoot.
1 hour behind. Like it's 11:36 for me, and it's only 10 for you. So I just realized that.
Yeah.
It's
You might have a
5:36
chance of
PM
getting
for
them
me.
before my midnight.
Hopefully. Southeast
Give me a fucking break,
low
man.
pressure is what I've caught them on so far.
And 10 a.m. If you have one of those days with a morning peak and an evening peak, and you've got a little, because you've got only 2, in like 30 minutes of fishing, you've
Yeah.
got only a few of them in the morning peak. There should be more in the evening peak if you try.
It's not unfortunate. It's just one hump.
Oh yeah, so I guess then you would need to just try it.
Yeah. I came just before the hump, so I've already fished.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so. It works like that with the hump ones. I think it only works with the ones that have like a break in the middle.
Yeah, I'll give it. I'm just about to 10 more minutes. I'll be at the peak of the hump, so I'll let that fish through. But I don't think I'm gonna get another one. I might do. This might be it. I don't know. That's weather fish.
And what are you using, by the way? Oh, a 4-hook? Shouldn't you be using like a smaller one or something?
I'm just using what Dave said. Super Dave said to use.
Oh, I guess.
4. So, but I would have thought a smaller hook would be better.
Yeah, because
about
they are like a
this?
very small fish with a very small mouth, so you know.
I'll do 14 on 2 hooks, or should I do an 8? 8 or a 14?
I think 8, because like 14 might be too small. Because you were not getting any at 14 earlier, you know.
Yeah. I got 2 on a. I got 2 on a 4.
Yeah,
and I got-
do 2 on a 4 and 2 on an 8.
yeah.
Are you German?
No, it's
I'm Polish.
Oh.
Close enough.
It's almost an insult. That is.
I do speak some Deutsch though, because I've taken it at my school, but I'm like really bad at it.
They're still sensitive about the Germans.
Yes, we are.
I mean, the Germans did kind of do a little bad thing twice.
Yeah. He does some nasty stuff, you know. But we like them now.
Look,
I mean,
Chinese-
yeah, at least I think so, because a lot of people don't like them. I personally don't have nothing to Germans. I mean, they just exist. Come to Poland, we've
They
got
just
funny food
exist.
here. And we can't pronounce your words properly.
Just like
so,
the
you know.
Indians.
Yeah.
If Germany
There's a
didn't
big
surrender-
there is a
Exist.
big difference.
Yeah, exactly.
I
The
got
Indians
it.
existed.
Finished. No
You
more
got it,
touching
nice.
before midnight.
Okay, so now for the eye.
Alright,
Whatever
so
got
I'm
cancelled.
kind of buying another pack today now. I got some money.
And oh, I thought that was
Like,
another one. I was
there's
going to say
some-
that
there's
better not be a
some-
bloody another one.
Oh yeah, and by the way, like
Um,
Nick and Frog, if you wanted to do something nice, you could go into Teddy's stream and mute it so that it has more viewers, so that maybe more people will come. You know,
Yeah.
because he's streaming right now. If you haven't noticed.
Probably pulled over
Um,
my
so-
phone.
what pack?
I'm on a multi-stream. I've set YouTube up. Not single.
Oh, you
video,
set
not
it
single
up.
chat.
Oh yeah, so I'll be
don't
probably
know if
watching it at YouTube.
So
because I
which
prefer
pack
YouTube.
is the bet for the
Hopefully
ocean?
it's working. I don't know.
I can check for
Ocean-
you in a second. when I
yeah,
finish this
let
up.
me. I don't even know
Teddy,
how the
would-
hell you. Huh?
Should is the Sailor Collection or the Ocean Voyager? Wait,
Oh, you're asking about the pack. I think personally that like the both ones are way better than the other ones.
Right. This is the way I'll explain it, and the way I've always explained it to everybody else. If you want to grind, Japan has the best trawling routes. Maldives
Yes,
has the best rods. Norway has the best boat.
I could agree with that.
How do I even get to my YouTube stream?
do
That's
want
a
to-
good question. Send me a link to your channel. I could check for you because like maybe it doesn't show up for you. Like
Yeah,
Europe
can
is
you
like
send, like, a
such a bad platform for streaming.
Yeah,
so
I found
I
it. There we
kind
are.
of like just want to get like a ride on Teddy's boats, you know?
The-
Could you repeat that?
Yeah. Repeat what you were saying, sir.
Yo, I could I remember like a Monday, I think.
Right.
You
So
said if I bought, like buy a pack and then take a ride on your boat because you have the all trolling routes. set up.
whichever pack you get, I have all of them, so I can take you out on any of the map. I'm more than happy.
I don't like this. I don't like this because it's kind of I'm just not a big fan of bottom fishing.
Right.
I don't
I'll
even know what
I'll
it
explain it.
is.
I'll explain it a bit better. Right. Norway is if you want to fish big bottom water fish. So if you want to fish huge European sturgeon, huge Greenland shark, huge halibut, that is really the big fish on Norway. It's all about bottom fishing. The 3 rods will not aid you in any other map possible. The E-rods are not really usable in any other map. They are, but they're just so large they're like 300 plus pound rods. There's no need for them. But the boat is the best. It gives you, if you fish on it, it gives you 20% extra XP per catch. Okay, so it's the best boat.
Okay.
The Maldives, which was the pack before that. The catamaran is a good boat for trawling. It's probably one of the best trawling boats because it's got the
Wait,
best
is this the
speed.
Maldives one?
That's the Chameleon cruiser pack. That's Maldives, called New
Yeah,
Makula.
that's the catamaran. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a catamaran, so it's got 2 hulls. That is the best boat for trolling, and it can take 5 people. So it's the largest capacity boat. However, you are obviously on you're on Maldives. Now, Maldives has the best rods out of all the packs for trawling, but it's not the best map for trawling. There is a very small amount of tuna trawling routes. And the biggest issue with Maldives, in my opinion, is you have the highest possibility of hooking up an absolute arsehole of a fish, of a unique swordfish. Now, if you hook up on one of those and you are not experienced at the game and you've not got the right rod at the time, have fun for the next 2.5 hours.
Yeah, you will be fighting this thing for a long time.
because they are possibility of £1,500. They are huge.
And I've seen
that's 400 kilos for my German guy.
Yeah, so they're huge. Japan, however,
Sorry, 600. So 600 and 400.
yeah.
Sorry.
So Japan boat, don't know. I sold it instantly the moment I bought the DLC, so I can't tell you about the boat. the
the
rods,
boat is
the rods are
just
good.
make it worse than the catamaran. It's kind of
Yeah.
bad.
The rods are really good. For I would say up to unique yellowfin tuna. They're a little bit of a fight for a big eye or a Pacific tuna. If you hook into anything between like a trophy and a uni marlin, you will have a fight on your hand because they're only like 140, 160 pound rods. But I'll help you in this. My best mate started the game yesterday. He got to level 5 on Lone Star, and then he brought the Sailor's Collection Pack, which is only 7 days on Japan, but it includes rods. He came on my boat. We played 1 hour. We did 1 money mile on the tuna run. Okay. He caught 27 fish, £5,500, I think it was. He went from 0. It went from 5 to, I'll tell you exactly what level he is now. He went from 5 to 44
Catching
in
like
1 hour.
crappies.
44.
So
I'm at 22 right now.
yeah,
So
so
second.
he
I'm gonna watch him,
you
'cause
level
don't
up
tell me if I'm-
so quick.
I think like it's 7 IRL. Let me look at my calendar.
Yeah, it's 7 IRL days. That's how it works.
Yes, yeah, it's 7 real life days.
So it's like
So-
7 times 24 hours.
The way I see it, personally, I would spend the least amount of money to get the most access so that you can see whether you like it. The biggest thing is if you spend
can you
however
guys see
much
my-
if you spend however much you want to spend, the problem you'll have is if you get bored of the game, you've just wasted money. Because if you don't hit, for instance, if you buy Japan, if you don't hit 83 and unlock Japan naturally, it's a waste of DLC for you. Because you won't be able to use any of it other than the rods and the gear. You won't be able to go on the map. You missed that, by the way.
Yeah, you need to strike it. By the way, if you have a float rod,
Right.
it will be better for the warm-up.
Yeah. Also, don't straight reel. You want to right click and strike into the fish.
I think my line is too long for it to strike.
No, it
Pull
will
the
work.
slack. Just reel a bit.
You can watch my
Right.
stream if like
I need
you want some
to
fish
Yeah, I'll
fighting
try
figure
again.
action.
out. So is the stream working on?
Yeah, it's working on YouTube if you wanted to know.
and it works on my multi-chat as well, but I don't know how to get the multi-chat on stream. I have it in
Oh, that's the
OBS,
Congo.
but I don't know how to
You
get
know
it
it's
anywhere
working,
else.
so like that's one thing.
Sweet. I don't know. I still don't know how to
Okay,
get
I
it.
feel like this spot is not
Gonna-
it's not already
I
spotted.
think I'm going to
doesn't work.
save it. So on my
Yeah, now wait a little, and now you can strike with right click. Now strike with right click. Oh, never mind, it was too early. Okay, no. but you know what you have to do basically. When the
Yeah.
rod tip starts jumping like crazy, then you strike with right click and then you reel. That's how it works.
He's that button's fast. This is river dolphins.
Yeah. I was I was thinking no. I thought that they were like really rare, but they are not. Sadly, like in the game, you see them constantly.
Don't you hate it when you've had headphones on too long and your ears start to itch?
Oh yeah, that's like really bad, especially if you're on an in an airplane and you've got like one of those ear headphones, like AirPods or
Oh.
something.
Yo, I just
and you are on a
realized it
7-hour
literally
flight.
shows the top
so
of the
bad.
rod bouncing up and down.
Yeah, exactly. You've got the rod tip in the right upper corner.
I
or
can't couch
something.
this. What, dude? What? This is the hardest thing to find, man. This warmouth is getting me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
hard.
try a float rod if you have
Where
one.
where are you
I don't think
fishing
I
from,
do.
Warmouth? Hang on, where are you?
At Lone
Let me have a
Star,
look.
he's trying to
So,
get the
Yeah,
Teddy.
Right here. This is what the spreadsheet told me.
Yeah, this is
Hang
the
on,
spot
hang
for
on.
warm-up. You just need to give it a little bit of time, you know.
I caught it the other side of the bridge by the lily pads.
Or there.
No.
Oh, I could reach
all
from
the
here.
way to the left, other side of the bridge. So you run to it from the cabin spawn, and you go left. So right down the bottom. No. Others right down the bottom. Bottom. That's it. From there, and then you run all the way up to where your mouse is. Yeah, and I just called it off of those lily pads. Oh, have you also claimed your free lures in the clubhouse?
I don't think I have.
You go in the
I
office.
think
It's on the
so.
desk. There's a box. Keep going. They're all in that lake, but
Yeah, I mean, you just got a couple of spots where they spawn the best, but generally you can cast anywhere and
Yeah.
catch them. But
Ah,
it
so
will just take a lot
keep-
of time.
keep going. You want to go around to your left. You can't get through there.
I want to buy this one, but it's like a little.
Round to your right. What's up? Are you
I'm gonna get.
wanting?
I'm gonna. I think.
Yeah,
What's, how good is this though for trolling?
I wouldn't buy the Ocean Voyager pack if you're going to buy a boat pack. I would buy the Japanese Odyssey pack personally. If you're going to buy a pack for the boat, because you get 60 days, you get all the better gear, you get a better boat out of the Japan pack. The Sailors Collection pack, that gets you direct access to the map for 7 days and gives you a set of rods.
Yes, after that.
And it's not that
7 days,
expensive.
I'm at level 80, 40.
If you play for 7 days, you can most definitely get to unlock it.
Well,
Right.
I'm gonna be
Alright,
actually
hang on.
all
So we're-
tomorrow.
Let me watch Nick again. Yeah. Just that. Yeah, just to the right there. Anywhere between there and the lily pads to your right. So if you look directly to your right, like 3 o'clock, those lily pads there, you can catch them anywhere between there and those lily pads. So in that line. They're a defensive fish. You could also just get the kayak.
Oh my god! I finally just got to the center of my jaw.
That's it. You're on tension, and then pay attention in the top right. Let me just sorting out my.
Oh, I know what I can do.
Fin-
Number
That was
Nice.
that was your bell. Put it on max
So,
speed, but don't reel yet. Not that bit.
So,
Press minus.
Okay,
Scroll
I
wheel
don't
all the
see
way up.
anything good for.
That's it. You always want to be on max reel unless you're lure fishing.
I don't see anything good for trolling.
Sorry, what's that?
Saying trolling. I see spoons, which is just filter. Hard baits, which is just flood. A couple of squid. Jigs.
Pardon me.
So what is good for trolling with the Sailors Collection?
Sorry, what's that?
What is good with trolling on the Sailors Collection? Like what lure?
What's
Right,
good
saw
for
it
trolling?
move.
Oh, what the lures?
Yeah, so it's just
So if
I
you
think
for
spoons.
any of those saltwater spoons, the best ones go to hard baits. I don't know what you get in the pack. Do you get plugs?
baits.
Yeah, so those plugs there,
Yeah.
you'll catch tuna like no tomorrow of plugs. 8Os will catch you good sized plugs. If you go at 10O, you are trying to go for unis mostly, so you want to be careful. But they're really good. But this is the thing. If you think you're going to play consistently for the next 60 days, buy the big pack. Because you get a
I'm
lot
not.
more.
I don't think I'm
Yes.
gonna play consistently because school's starting up soon.
So if you can only probably give 7 days, do the 7 days, get as high as you possibly can. If you commit to it, like good 3-4 hours, I reckon you could get easily to 80 in one go, and then especially if you've got someone that's going to play with you a lot.
I'm
grind
guessing
out.
that would be you.
Yeah, but I can't tonight. I most definitely will. If you're on tomorrow, because obviously it's 10:53 right now, I can't say, oh, I'll play with you for the next however many hours, because my daughter will be coming up to bed in a minute, and I don't want to be loud for her.
Ooh,
So obviously I'm limited on what I can do tonight. But I'll be on again probably 9 o'clock or so tomorrow morning, our time, Obviously,
So
that'll
what
be-
time is that in my time?
Well,
Like,
right
are
now
you
it's 10.
UK?
It's 10:54 p.m. for us right now.
You're 6 hours ahead of me, so that's
Okay,
3
so
a.m.
so it'll be 3 a.m. So I'll be on from tomorrow morning until I need to leave to pick up my other daughter from her sleepover.
What time is that?
Then that'll most likely I'll be leaving here for about 5 p.m. or so. So that'll be lunchtime for you, around 12 o'clock your time.
It's 11. That will be 11.
Ish, yeah. And then I won't be on again until probably about 7 o'clock my time. So
That's 1 o'clock. So that's
Yeah,
not
so-
bad.
and
I
then
can
I'll
have
be
enough
on-
time that I can have a big lunch then.
and then I'll be on probably until maybe 11 or 12 o'clock, depending on how I'm feeling and stuff like that. Because obviously, if I
Okay, so alright.
Yeah.
I think this is actually probably the best. But like,
it's
if
the
I
best
get
pack if
this-
you haven't got a lot of days.
yes. Well, wrong one. Ugh.
The
this
only
one's
other
best
pack
one.
you can do, the slightly more expensive, the Atoll Scout pack is really good if you want to fish Maldives. That gives you Maldives for 30 days. The rods and reels can be
Maldives.
used on Japan. Yeah, Maldives is a higher level map, but it's a completely different type of fishing. Maldives has got big
Okay.
fish. That's not what you want.
What-
The-
oh,
I-
that's what I was looking for.
what
Does
type
defensive
of
fish mean like
fishing
it's
is it?
less likely to
the f-
grab?
No, defensive fish mean if you drop it on their territory, they're going to attack it.
Yeah, immediately.
Yeah. So like bass, they don't like things being near their things. Right. It's really hard to explain because I don't want to influence you spending your money. That's the way
Yes, I know
the
that.
way I am. I don't like spending other people's money for them. The issue with fishing full stop is if you're going to put a lot of time into it, there is packs for everybody. You can only buy a pack once. The 7 days at least gets you onto Japan, and then you can see whether you like it. The rods can be used across any map. Okay, you can use those in the Congo to catch big fish as well. The pack I personally feel is the best pack for everybody. For me, is the Maldives pack, just because you get the best trawling rods, and you get trawling octopuses and trawling chains, which are some of the
Ooh.
best
I think this is a
gear
bass.
you can have. You'll catch so many fish with chains and octopuses, and you have you'll get given the Coda Cage rod, which is the best. That's Maldives there, Numakuda.
Oh, that's
if you click-
that's where the Maldives are.
That's the
I thought the
Maldives.
Maldives are like somewhere over
Cas-
here.
No. Maldives is in the Indian Ocean. That's India. Above it. Right. No, go
And
around to your
then-
right. That's India right above it, and
Oh,
there's
okay.
Japan.
Yes, I'm pretty good at geography because
Okay,
this is Egypt right here.
Egypt's the bit
Got
above
a
it.
smallmouth buffalo that's like 3
Oh.
pounds.
India,
That's nice.
China, Vietnam, right here.
But India's only
That's what
to
I'm
the left.
looking for, bro.
China,
India's literally the
Russia,
landmass
yeah.
directly above Numakuda.
If you could
that's-
try
that's
to see if you
China
have
on
a
your
float rod.
left.
What is it?
A what?
Yeah,
A
don't
A
do
A
that.
float rod.
Don't
A
do
float
that.
rod? I think it's
Yeah.
at home.
I
To,
mean,
to
in your
get 20 to
I
get
guess.
20,000
That's good.
bait coins, if you go to premium, click premium in the top, right? 2,300 bait coins is $100.
Jeez, that's expensive.
Yeah,
that's
wait,
that's
the
because
Smaleni is
$1,000.
No, that's another feeder rod, so you would want a float rod.
so that's why you don't buy. I don't think anybody should be buying bait coins personally.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
That's
the only
exactly
worth
a-
thing I've heard
that's a
that is
rent.
worth unlocking is that was before the daily missions, though.
I'll tell you what is a
the
really- I'll tell you
Congo
what-
at 68.
Yeah, I tell you
For
what,
the
pack
bait.
is really, really, really good if you really enjoy the game,
Well, I really need to buy another rod.
and that is the club pack.
Yeah.
Should
There's
I
a
sell
pack-
my feeder rod?
There's a pack that is not on there.
Wait a
It's
Should I
keep
go,
this?
go all the way to the left. I think it's like
You can sell this one.
Is it it's probably under popular or it's under like event packs or tournament packs. It's one of the two, but it's called
just
like
get
a
this one?
club pack. Yeah, there, club
Don't
enthusiast
get a smaller
pack.
one.
No, the club enthusiast is a $9 one. Click that. It gives you
Wait, that's fine.
3,000 club tokens. Club tokens will get you some of the best lures in the game and stuff like that. It's not enough to buy. Yeah, if you just click lures, then type in the very top search bar club.
Get like a
search it.
smaller float rod, maybe the
So
the,
all of
the
those are
level
club
4.
lures, and you can see the cost of them.
Yeah,
Some
this
of those are some of the best lures you can get. That club series 1 ounce for topper, sorry, above to the left, the blue one. That is literally hands down the best topper in the game.
That's
Where's
gonna be the
my-
telefloat.
Where's my my fault.
You
I,
get everything
So
for
get
club
it-
at
now
get a
25
reel
or
for it.
something.
I didn't hear what you said. Sorry.
So
What
you
did
just
you
get
say?
like everything club related at rank 5 or something.
If you buy the club pack, you just get 3,000 club points, so you can then buy lures. But as you can see,
The-
that
the
one's
six-
400.
this one, yeah,
that's-
this one.
That's 475 for that one, just that one lure. So you're not going to be able to buy a lot. You used to be able to. The thing is, they've added all these club stuff. You used to be able to get club points by doing club competitions. Now they've gone. The only way you can get club points now is by doing your club daily.
Yeah.
You can also buy
Or buying
rods
the
and
packs.
there is club rods and reels and all sorts.
should I use a 4-hook? Like how big of a?
Why did
Yeah,
you just
no,
get
like for
hit?
the warm off the two
He
hook or
got
the one
kicked
hook will
probably
work.
because
But, got a bobber
he's not
also.
played, so he's been
You
kicked.
need a bobber.
Oh,
Okay.
Or he's asked to be kicked because he's not going to play or something like that. I'm getting distracted. I need to stop.
Alright,
The-
so if I get
Yeah, this and get.
Oh,
You have
33,
semolina,
I
so we
can
can go and
just
try
show
to
you.
catch the warm off again.
and like
What's that?
what I've learned, if I want to stay at flat for a while and I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money,
I don't think it's ever taken me this long enough. Warmouth,
just
is it a new
get
fish? For rework?
Warmouth? No, Warmouth have been in there a long time.
So it's only
Yeah,
the yellow
Warmouth
and Guadalupe are new.
And the the shad, I don't remember the name. Oh no,
Yeah, I'm
actually,
gonna
I
take
think
this thing from my
Warmouth. No, I think Warmouth was added to Lone Star with the rework. I mean, it was in the
Oh,
game
maybe.
before, but only on other locations. I think. Because I remember catching it for whatever reason, so I guess it's new.
Yeah, I would hold off until tomorrow if you're going to buy the pack, until you're like I'm ready to play with you, or you have someone to play with you, so you don't waste your precious time of playing. Obviously, the money's not going to disappear,
Holy shit, that scared me.
but you don't want to waste your time playing, do you?
Not really.
So, yeah, that's what I would suggest. Is just wait till tomorrow, buy the pack you want to do. Obviously, if you want to buy a pack that's got a boat, do that. I just really don't like telling you how to spend your money. Maldives, I personally think if you did get the Maldives pack with the boat, so the big pack, I can't remember what's called, the chameleon pack. The plus side to that is obviously you have 60 days. The map is good. Maldives is good. There is a lot of fish to fish. There's a good set of missions on it. There is tuna. You
Can't go
can
through it?
farm tuna. There's also black tip shark you can fish for. You can catch grouper on there, bigger than Kaji. They get to £900 on there. You've got obviously swordfish, marlin. I think sailfish are on there as well. You've got all the tunas. You've got snapper and all sorts of other fish. So it is good. It's just not a trawling map per se. Japan has hands down the best trawling route ever. It's literally called the Money Mile for a reason. I don't have a photo, I don't think.
This doesn't go very far.
Yeah, but it works, you know.
Japan,
That's
yeah,
very
Japan
whatever.
is
I'll keep it
is
there.
crazy, personally.
I think he just ran into a couple of stuff.
Sorry, what's that?
Do you
I'm
know
just
why these
watching,
things flicker? The HUD.
She's just like about how things.
Hey, Frog,
People
maybe you could like
doing
bring in
some
your
things
microphone a
around the
little
time
closer so we can hear you better. Because like I have you on 100%
I
and it's
mean,
hard
I'm
to
gonna
make up what you're
go.
saying.
Like me?
No, Frog.
It's Nick that's really quiet. Oh,
No,
Frog,
I
left.
mean, I've got Nick. I've got Nick, alright.
Frog just left. What?
I think he said he's gonna go and get try to get the better
Hey,
mic.
beauty.
Oh, okay. So they just disappeared instantly.
Floki, I might turn on the controller, man. My arm's getting a little tired.
Oh, is that another Bull Shark? Yeah. Okay. I
Do
mean,
you guys
I've
ever
been
play with
getting those
controller?
fish, but
No, I don't think I'd be.
I'm on
I
PC.
got huge hands. I don't think I could play controller. My hands are
When I
so
was playing
big,
on
the
console,
controller fits in one of my hands.
controller wasn't that bad.
I've got like a really old Xbox One at home, which I hadn't opened since I think 2018. That would be. And I kind of don't know what to do with it. Like, I could sell it, but it's gonna be so little money. Then I kind of just want to keep it as a collector's item, you
I'm
know.
gonna show my age here. I've still got an N64 in the box at home.
I don't even know what is that.
A Nintendo 64?
Yeah,
Oh, a
You don't know what
Nintendo.
Nintendo
Oh
64 is?
god,
it's worth a fucking fortune.
that's like ancient.
Especially
Yeah,
if
but I guess
if it has the
you
box.
should keep it.
Ancient. It's still sealed in the box from you with cellophane on it and everything.
Oh god. But I think you should keep it because it's like gonna grow in value.
Yeah, it's
the
gonna
more
only
time.
get more valuable and valuable.
It's worth tens of thousands now. I've got PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 2 Slim. I've got the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 Slim, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5 Pro.
That is
Well,
a W collection.
I've got Xbox, what I would call original, but is called Xbox One, which back in the 2006, I think, is when I got it. I've got PlayStation 360, Xbox 360. Sorry, I've got 5 of those, and something that is old school, well beyond you guys. I don't know if you guys know what. Do you know what hot swapping is?
No.
So hot swapping is when you took your Xbox 360 apart, you took the disc tray apart, you took the top of the disc tray off, you took the magnet out of the disc tray by breaking it out. You put the disc in the disc tray, put the magnet on top of it, turn your console on, loads, for instance, back in the day, Call of Duty 4. Once your game was loaded, you then magically take the magnet off the disc tray, take the game out, put it in another Xbox, and then start the game up on the other Xbox, so you can play the game on 2 Xboxes with one disc. It's called Hot Swap.
Bro, he's OG.
And that's what we used to do for game nights. Me and my best mate, we had 2 huge 40-inch CRT TVs next to each other that when you turn them on and go near them, your hair stands up
Not a
because of the
demon, man.
static. And we used to play.
Dude, how many times is it gonna ring?
We played all night, every night.
Oh my god, that is like some OG story, you know, that I would hear from
I've
from
still
an
got.
ancient person that is still on the internet, you know.
I'm 31 years old. 2 kids.
Yeah, but I mean, in the gaming world, that is quite old. Like, no
Well, that's-
offense, but you know.
Yeah. Most people my age that I played games with have kids and stopped playing games. Games for
Yeah.
me is how I relax.
If it works, I wonder if I'll stop playing games like once in a while. But I think I kind of already stopped because I stopped playing competitive games and
I
like
stopped
those
stopped
huge
playing
multiplayer ones.
I stopped playing
Uh,
competitive games. I stopped playing CS:GO in 2015 when the scandals started breaking. I thought I'm going to sell my skins and stop playing now. So that's when I stopped playing. It's I was getting so angry at games. I was so horrible to people all the time. So it's just not worth it. It really isn't.
I mean, now I'm just kind
Finally,
of chilling in
after
video games.
20 bell rings, this thing finally bites.
And is it a warm-off?
It better be.
It
Nope,
is not.
another trophy white crappy. Well, now I know where to go for trophy crappies. Let me go right here.
Can I
Dang, this
catch a
thing's
fish?
brutal. Like, I cannot get this warm mouth.
I'm trying to farm the bull shark and it's not working. I mean, I gotta feel like eel farm is like you need to focus on it more. This thing is more chill. It's less invasive, but it's still like such crap XP. Unless I like figure out the
Many-
best weather on
How
where
many
to fish and
crankbait? Do I
stuff.
stop and go a crankbait?
You can just straight reel, I guess.
One speed.
Yeah, but stop and go also works.
I'm straight in. Hooked up straight away. Is it going to be the fish I need?
You're doing eights?
Yeah. With a lure. Is that an eye?
For me, nano spoons or
It
nano
is trophy
spinners.
eyed.
Always
There's one.
do. Trick. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I need.
Yeah, that fish is pretty easy to catch. Like, I mean, if you got past through the gadget, nothing's gonna break you in this game now.
My goal is to get it done before midnight.
And funny story, I once got on Dnipro the same quest as you, but I needed to catch them like less than 250 grams. So even if I caught a big one, so like even if I caught one and it was too big, it still didn't count. And I think I needed to catch like 6 or 5 of those, not 3 in total because of the stupid requirement.
Been
That was
sat
pretty
down
fun.
so long in chairs today that the backs of my thighs are hurting. Oh,
Well,
What?
I
you
at
never
least
get
went
that?
out today like twice.
when you sit down in a chair for too long, the backs of your thighs, where they've been like sat on a chair for so long, they just really hurt. Oh wow!
That's
Did
not
you
good.
see- you see how I just pulled that northern pike out of the water? Hello, Vinlad.
I got a bluegill. I didn't even know that was
Valid.
possible in this thing.
Problem is that now because you're in Discord, Bert, I need to pay attention to chat still. I missed that.
Oh yeah, exactly. You gotta
Dude,
look
are
at chat
bluegill?
constantly,
Oh, they
right?
are.
Welcome.
Oh, this is brutal, man.
I was
What's,
thinking
what's,
about. I mean, I don't know if Bicop would agree for this because this is technically only the server for the people who are in the club. But I was thinking about linking up this server into the stream description so that people could just join. You know.
I could make a. I have a separate Discord.
Oh yeah, and
I
also you
could
could go exclamation mark Discord. That should also
Yeah,
work.
I don't know how to set all the.
Ask
commands up.
Bicop. He knows it.
dude, I'm watching a YouTube video for this thing. I gave up.
The Warmouth. He's
Yep.
There's so many spots for it, but yeah, Super Dave's really good for stuff like that.
He's like the final boss of this game. And now he's
Number
doing
8,
a
is that the
series
message?
for beginners again. I don't know if you knew
Yeah,
that.
he was
but
he
today
was streaming
started.
earlier,
Yeah, he was
Um,
streaming.
showing you how at level 5 to catch everything.
Bro is
I like-
crazy.
Everybody in the comments was saying, "Why don't you use this bait?" And he was like, "Because people that are below level 5 don't have that bait, so why would I use it?" And he was like, "Be right back, gonna go have a smoke bake." I think you're just smoking your life away like every 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
But smoking is,
What inch should I have my
Oh,
wine at? What does
it's-
the video say?
don't know. Make sure it's in inches, not centimeters.
Shouldn't
Make that mistake.
Rookie
again.
rookie mistake, you know.
I always,
I remember how-
I always look at exactly
35.
where it looks
this.
like it's positioned compared to like my line and everything else,
I guess
just
that
in
works.
case.
It's a funny story. Like I think it was more than a year ago when I was like very rookie at this game, and my first time I went to Everglades, I followed Bo Angle's guide on it, and I got the wrong bass jig because I thought like no, I'm so smart, I could figure out the Imperial system by myself. And I got the wrong bass jig, and it was too heavy for my rod. And in my first cast, when I was trying to get a bass, it broke my rod in half, and I had to go back to Emerald because my jig head was broken, and I had no
broke the
money.
rod. That's
So that's a
crazy.
rookie
That could
mistake.
break your rod in half.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like a very punishing mechanic where if you don't notice the message that the lure is too heavy for your rod, it just breaks your rod. Like straight up breaks it, not even damages it, you know.
And take it from someone that broke 4 quiver tips in a row
hilarious.
earlier because I didn't pay attention. I was like, "It's okay, I'll just try again."
Yeah, exactly.
Day
And I
That's
cast
the
it out.
issue.
I put a 4.5 ounce lead on a rod that is only designed to take 1.5 ounce, and launched it. It just snapped instantly. I've only ever
I
broke
could-
one rod in real life though.
I tangled like 5, I think, but I never broken one.
Oh, I snapped one drastically.
I only can say one thing about it, and it will be my beautiful thing that I always do in those situations where I turn on Studio on Discord and do this.
Yeah, I
It's
power
right now for you if
casted.
you wanted to, like.
What happened there? You went to talk and went. "Ding." Yeah, I can't play guitar.
I could guess that the mic quality is probably like really, really bad, but I guess
No,
it
it's
works,
actually
you know.
not. It's not too bad actually.
Fuck. Yeah, no, I'm pretty bad at it, but it works. So that's one thing I do in my free time, except for fishing in a stupid video game.
Yeah, I
Oh
always looked at.
yes.
I watch videos every now and again of how to learn to play guitar. Now I just think, nah, I'm alright, thanks.
Do you have one?
I've had many. I've broken a lot.
Oh.
When we
You
fight,
break a guitar.
smacking them over friends' heads.
Oh, okay. I guess that's one. That's
I
one.
got a
way.
trophy warmouth with an
In-
8.
in- in my job, whenever someone finds one, we pretend to be Bob Dylan and then smash it up.
Those poor guitars. I could get those for free. You know how expensive they get?
Oh, we
Like
find lots of
holy
them.
crap, they are expensive.
We
I wanted
get
to buy
electric
an
ones,
acoustic
we
guitar for me
get acoustic ones.
this summer, and like if you were to convert that to pounds, it would be like more than 750 pounds for like a mid-quality acoustic guitar.
Really?
Yeah, they are
no.
expensive.
I'll just get
And
a
I've got a-
5-gallon bucket and hit it.
Right now, I am using a classical one, which I bought for like 600 zloty, which would be
Man, I love
125
Zloty.
quid, I think.
Zloty makes you feel like a millionaire.
Oh, actually, it's złoty. And I don't know if you know, but like złoty means golden, which is
Does
funny. Yeah, it
Oh,
literally
that's-
means golden 1-to-1. So we basically use gold as currency in Poland.
I love. I just.
Man.
Yeah. I just like the country was nice. It was clean. I liked seeing the police constantly remove homeless people. It looked really good. But I don't,
Oh, that's like the only major issue in Poland, like with homeless people. I don't know if like
I
our
don't know.
government can do
Every
anything
time I saw a
about it.
homeless person, it was getting rammed in the back of a police van to be taken out somewhere.
Yeah, but most of the times, if they don't do anything wrong, like they just sit there and be themselves, they can't do anything. They can
Well-
only arrest them and other stuff if they drink in public because that's illegal, or if they try start saying some inappropriate stuff or doing
I remember,
inappropriate things.
Obviously, we go to the old town in Krakow, like North District, and I remember a Polish police officer telling
the
us Englishmen that we're not allowed to drink outside, and us just telling them
Yeah,
we will drink outside.
you can only drink in like you cannot drink in
Establishments.
public places unless it's a restaurant that served you the alcohol.
Which is odd because in the UK we can
Yeah,
drink
it's
wherever
it
the
is
fuck
like
we
very
want.
stupid, but I guess it works for people who come out late night and
The UK
just be
has some
jerks because they are
really
drunk, you know?
interesting rules. So in the UK, you can legally drink alcohol at the age of 5 years old in a pub. However, this is how British it is. The child must not step foot near the bar. So the child cannot buy the
Not
alcohol.
the bar.
They can't go near the bar. They're not allowed in the bar. But if they're in a beer garden, you can buy the drink.
Yeah, so
for the
actually in
child.
Poland, if you're 16, so my age, and my parents buy the alcohol and they are like supervising me when I drink it, it is legal for me to drink, but I
Just
would
do
need
what-
to be 18 to buy it myself.
Just do what my dad did and just buy us a Coke and then alcohol and pour the Coke out and put the alcohol in the Coke can. That's
That would also work.
all
actually,
we
like
used to do.
Not
Oh,
so
I
not
thought
so
this-
funny story. My friend was on an Erasmus exchange in Germany because fuck, I can't speak. She got to like a high school which has a lot of German classes and a lot of German stuff going on it, and they went on an Erasmus trip. And I don't know if you know, but in Germany you can legally drink and buy alcohol from 16 years old.
That's
And
very German
her-
for you.
and her classmates, because they were above 16, of course, because that was this year, got alcohol, and they got it to the little hotel that they were staying at, and they literally got drunk, and I think they've broken a couple of doors. I've heard stories that they puked on the floor, and it got like really messy, and they got in such big trouble they nearly got expelled from the school just because
So-
of getting some alcohol in Germany.
I'll
So
tell
that's
you
like a good law that you need to be. It's called
I'll
the age of
tell you a
consent, right?
sto-
To drink
uh,
alcohol.
Yeah.
Age of consent. Where's this going, guys?
I mean, is it? I don't know.
No, age of consent is to do with sexual intercourse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very,
Is the,
very
it's
different.
the same for us in Poland. Like you also need to be. I mean, I think you would need to be 15, but
Well,
18
as-
to
as
do
long
it
as you
like
ask for
formally.
cons-
I think I don't know how it works.
As long as you ask for consent.
Yeah.
But no, I'll tell you a story about my very first time ever going to Poland. It was a lovely October's day in 2018.
It was raining probably.
It was snowing.
Oh yeah. In October.
It was snowing. Yeah, it was snowing.
It was
I don't
snow-
think it meant to be snowing, but it was snowing.
We got snow in
We-
April last year.
We
2 years ago.
we got off the plane. We got to Krakow. We went and had a lovely steak and chips dinner. Very British. And then we
Very American.
decided we're going to drink as much as we fucking can. So
the Polish way.
we found a bar that was in a basement that you had to go down some very horrible stairs to get into.
Yeah, it's like average Krakow, you know.
Yeah,
it's
and there
normal.
was a gentleman serving alcohol that was Belarusian immigrant. He'd fled
That is also average
Belarus.
Krakow.
He'd fled Belarus to work because apparently in Poland he could in a week he could earn his month's wage in Belarus.
Yeah, and I
So-
mean, Belarus is like really fucked up right now.
And
so
then
I
and then
could believe that,
I
yeah.
explained to him that what he made in a month I made in a day, and proceeded to spend £1,000 on one drink because I bought a bottle of Glenfiddich whiskey. And that night we spent a hell of a lot of money. I drank 20 plus pints of alcohol. Bear in
At least
mind,
it's
we're
cheap, you know.
British. We drink, yeah, it was very cheap. We drink alcohol a lot in the UK, but my mind had not contemplated that most of Polish beer is German. And it is
Yeah, it
not
is.
the same percentage.
Oh yeah.
So
I mean, we
20
also
goes
got a
down-
lot of good vodka here, you know.
yeah, but I didn't get to the vodka, so I was well and truly into drinking pint after pint of this blonde thing. I don't know what it was. And then magically, as drunk as you are, I saw an amazing bottle behind him on that big alcohol shelf of spirits, and it was a Green Skull, and it happened to be absinthe, and I didn't know that. And I did a shot of absinthe, followed by a tray of Jaeger bombs. And then my night disappeared. I no longer remember the rest of that night until my best mate showed me the video of me trying to get up staircase in the hotel. I then proceeded. My best mate pushed me into my bed out of shut the hell up stage, because all I was doing was apologising for being drunk. I proceeded to roll over both sides of the bed, be sick down both sides of the bed, over the bed, sit up, about to be sick again, tell my best mate Ben, I'm going to be sick. So what does Ben do? He passes me a kettle. And I fill the kettle up with sick. Now, this is a budget hotel, bear in mind. I then proceed to be sick all over the floor. I make a very, very large mess of this hotel room. Now, being British and being raised by a very good mother, that makes me held responsible. I woke up the next morning, so hungover, I was still drunk. Then demanded that my
Oh
best
my
mate
god, let's go.
go out in the morning, also hungover and
ladies
drunk,
and gentlemen.
and find a supermarket to buy cleaning supplies. And proceeded to clean the whole hotel room, as well as all the bedding, put it in the bath, soaked it in cleaning detergent, hung it up. We then made everything as clean as possible, so that out of afraid that I would make the maids and the staff feel upset that they've got to deal with an Englishman sick. So I cleaned everything up. We then left the hotel room with all of our stuff that we'd already booked for 7 days, and went and booked into another hotel because I didn't want to sleep in the hotel room again. And that was
Well-
my holiday. And I was drunk for 6 months after that holiday. So
I mean-
yeah, it was a good holiday.
I think that it happens way more often than you think, like stories like that, and that the hotel would probably be used to cleaning such messes.
Yeah,
Because
but
I mean,
just
it's
felt-
Poland, like people get drunk a lot, you know.
I just felt.
I don't know if you
so
know, but like
bad
at
for
one
it.
point of history, we got the Guinness World Record for the most drunk man ever
Really?
alive.
Wow. Do you know what?
And I don't know if you know, but vodka comes from Poland. It's not from Russia. It's from Poland.
Yeah.
How
it's,
is that a record? How do you see like his alcohol blood levels? Like what do you mean?
The
I
most
mean,
drunk people. That's quite easy, to be honest. You just drunk is anybody that's above the legal limit, right?
I mean, I don't know how it works. I
can
would
no
use
longer-
the adjective of drunk as for someone who is behaving unnaturally because of alcohol. Because like the border is for the border, no, like the
limit
not the limit, but like the
threshold.
moment when you start behaving unnaturally while you're drunk is different for each person, you know.
Oh, inebriated is the English word for that.
What the fuck? Okay, I haven't learned. I would probably get a plus if I said it on my English.
Inebriated
class.
is
I use-
inebriation is the act of not controlling your body due to consumption of alcohol.
Oh yeah. So something I would call a person like that drunk.
Yeah.
I don't know how it
Drunk
works
is,
like formally.
drunk is the easy word. Inebriated is the other word. I can't see the YouTube chat no more. My phone has decided to do something and not allow me to see it no more.
There's
So
nothing
if
there, don't worry.
Would you
Yeah,
guys also use a float rod for the red deer sunfish?
Yes.
You'd use it for everything. I'm just gonna stop the YouTube stream, okay?